Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Wow. This
Yeah.
reminds me of my youth group. So many empty slots. That's how the video is gonna start. All the pure virgin women.
So I was like, wait.
To my mom. So how that starts immediately after that statement. Developed by Little Sewing Machine. Just to give people a context of what my... Oh. Ah, yes. Dead rabbit.
There's rabbit.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not dead. Maybe it's not dead. I think it's dead. It's dead. That's upsetting.
Let's go.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. When her mother died suddenly, the little girl, with only the company of a stuffed friend she would soon forget, found herself all alone on an icy bench, waiting for the carriage that would take her to the austere Bunny Hall. Luckily, even if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carole, who like her was small and inadequate, so the little girl began to feel less alone, until... On a day like many others, Carole would leave Bunny Hall for good, so the little girl fell prey to despair again. After all, in a world made of ash, tar, and coal, furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can a little girl do all by herself?
Wow. Pink clouds. Reminds me of when Disney films were actually good. Even Marsha came out of her hiding hole for this.
Carole Simmons?
We're gonna have to turn the music volume down. The princess's return. The apostrophe location means that there's more than one. I like the deep voice. The rumble in the ears is nice. It's like a cat purring. Left, right to move, RT while moving to run. Okay, easy enough. So this is what the animation of the game is like.
I love this.
Oh, okay. So you go up when next to stairs, and over here we went down. Can we just go left? We can also go left. Okay, so up when we're near stairs, if it's a multi-platform. Alright, birds, you need to relax a little bit. Even that hurts my ears. Alright, now you're too quiet, birds. Do that, we'll do this. Can we not go past this? Got it. We're not able to go past the bench. But can we go up this? Princesses! Birds!
Are you speaking to me?
I knew you wouldn't forget your kingdom.
Princess?
Why
No,
does that letter mean so much
mean-
to you?
I believe so.
Athena, would you like for me to make the subtitles larger? Mona can push objects to reach inaccessible heights or unlock an area by pressing X.
No, it's fine.
Lana can climb some of these objects with A. Okay. The paper's gone now.
Oh, hello, little bunny. That letter is mine. Could you?
The sweet, bespectacled bunny ignored the little girl and took the letter with them.
There we go.
I beg you, would you be so kind as to give it back to me?
The little girl began to get impatient.
No, I did not. My character did not get impatient.
The little girl wouldn't let it win. So determined to recover Carole's letter, she followed the mischievous bunny.
What you doing, Marsha? Why'd you lick your nostril at me? Up. Now you're burying your face in my socks on the ground? Okay, thank you.
What place is this?
Wow. Very pretty.
That kite.
This game in
It
general
reminded
is
the
just
little
so
girl
fucking pretty.
so much of her
Yes.
friend Carole. So
Yes.
free and graceful, yet tormented,
And
as
this
if
is a
by
horror
adverse
game.
currents
Scary game.
by the other girls at Bunny
Forgot
Hall.
about
Oh,
that.
I know, we'll get there. I know we will get there.
Oh, and who would you be?
It's full-on
Have you
thundering by
perhaps seen
Miss
a
Almond and
bespectacled
Game.
bunny?
Even the owl ignored her question and just stood there, staring at her with those eyes, red like blood. But the little girl had no time to waste. She had to track down the bunny, and so she began to follow in its tracks.
Okay, I missed Eliana and Athena's statements.
I'm enjoying the game.
Okay, great. And what
All I
if
said was, he's just staring at me menacingly. That's it.
look at she's doing
And
a
just
shuffle.
joke.
That's what Tess would do if she had legs.
Just like that.
Mhm. Oh look, we're gonna fall down. Interesting. We're just going loading. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that to be a thing immediately. See, I called it though. We fell.
I can't get up.
What caused me to do that balance minigame before? Weird. I don't know how Tess did that.
No.
Trying to hack me again.
I'm gonna make a meme of like the Hacker Man meme, but it's going to be Tessa's baby duck instead of the dude's face.
That makes sense. It's getting darker.
Spoopy.
Right, Tess?
Yay.
Oh, no! My letter!
And the girl, filled with a chilling sensation she could not explain, dove into the water.
Down the rabbit hole. I don't like that bridge. At least it's not like, alright, from the beginning now. Oh, interesting, respawn. Goopy. Hello, weird, disfigured rabbit.
You know what time it is?
Funny time.
It's wizard time.
Wizard?
Wizard time. Binkus blankus, time to hit the bongus.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Me who has no bong.
How am I supposed to go somewhere now? Oh, I see. I can step onto that one. That's what you were telling me. Okay. Also notice in the top left that icon blinks.
Oh, it does. That's interesting.
Oh, look at that. The young Lana Benton wakes up in an enchanted garden, unknown to her yet so familiar. Welcomed as the princess of a mysterious kingdom, Carolia.
Corolla.
Carola. She catches a
There's no
glimpse
line.
of a letter belonging to Carole Simmons. I get it. The kingdom. Carole. Carola. Lana must recover the letter of her best friend who left Bunny Hall Orphanage several weeks ago at all costs. But something is plotting in the shadows. That's just Ted farting, it's fine.
Oh, Spoopy. Get away! Get away! Spoopy. Oh.
So the little girl fell, and fell once again. And while the man with the tar hat stood grinning, her thoughts drifted to that mysterious figure in the window of Bunny Hall, who silently stood watching her as she was swallowed up in her abyss. And this is how our story begins. A letter, a roar, then a daring plunge, and a little girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and cold of which she was a part.
Miss Benton, I am pleased to note that my voice is so soft that it encourages restful sleep in class. Would you be so kind as to share your wisdom on today's topic with your fellow classmates?
There was a man made of tar, an owl, and a bunny with glasses.
Such impertinence. Home economics, ladies' etiquette. Chapter 9. Be always beautiful, perfumed, and impeccable. All of you young women of today are privileged to witness the deeds of the great men of your era. The grand discoveries, the phenomenon of industrialization, progress. Soon you will be wives and then mothers of great
Her
men
lips
who will
don't
go
match
down
up
in
with what she's
history.
talking about.
And
Correct.
you, Miss Benton, make
You see
fun
that
of
too?
it.
Okay.
This
I thought I was going crazy.
establishment, too, if events continue to transpire as hoped, will undergo important developments, and you will be the first to benefit from them. Why, ladies?
A portion of Bunny Hole was conceded to a corporate collective in order to form a small branch, thereby taking advantage of the area's greatest resource, rabbits. This will not only bring new luster to the estate in this region, but also new jobs.
Very good, Miss Vicky Trant. At the very least, Lana has grasped the rabbit matter. In this regard, our dear Frank reminds us that it is strictly forbidden to venture beyond the walls of the park. The disinfestation work will resume tonight after the strong winds of recent weeks. Remember, not to be overwhelmed by the explosions. It's all perfectly normal. The soil is blasted with charges and the rabbits forced out of their burrows. Who did it? Lana! Miss Benton! I'm weary of you, miss. Ungrateful, arrogant troublemaker. Why
There's the
is
orphanages
it so
we all
difficult for you
appreciate.
to behave like all the others?
Right.
The clock is ticking furiously. And you are a woman now. Therefore, it is high time you learn to behave like one, or accept the consequences of your ridiculous transgressions. You will help Miss Mildred with the chores. When you are done, ring the bell, and you will be allowed to return to your accommodation. But until then, don't even dream of leaving this place.
This, for the little girl, was now the norm. Targeted by Vicky and the other girls, or simply scolded by the matrons of Bunny Hall. Like Miss Hinman and her nauseating perfume. She constantly repeated herself sadly, "No, I don't want to grow up. I don't want time to flow furiously anymore. It would have been so nice instead to be able to take it back to when Carole was still there."
It would be better to shed some light.
In theory, I should have heard the bell tolling. Unfortunately, nothing happens. Hello, random person.
Where the heck did the broom go? Oh, here it is. Better get to work.
I have nothing to clean. Ah, I see. What's up, Tess? Eh. What's the eh? Eh. useful and I could fix it. If only I could find a replacement. The light of the candle is really eerie. An old mirror.
And this? Where did this come from? It looks like an old mailbox. Oh, maybe I'm still dreaming. Who is there? So I really am dreaming. What's this? Carole? Who are you? Stop!
This is where the ladies of Bunny Hall usually kept their unused pots. Unfortunately, it is closed. If only I could find a key. Got it. It's a way to save. Okay.
No! Please! Stop!
Well,
Well,
not sure why you would try to do that to me, sis. She's zoned out playing The Sims or something.
No.
I'm playing my comfort game now.
Please! Stop!
No. Now I know.
Strange things are happening down here. No, I won't stay here a moment longer.
Couple of beams have been loosely screwed to the wall. Maybe I can. Okay. Oh, that killed her. I was thinking it would just let me fall down.
No, you're dead.
Oh, okay, cool. I could skip to that part. Well, all that was over there that is that I learned I can use screws. Aha! Door's stuck. Mouse trap.
Thought
There's
there was nothing
more.
inside.
Toolbox key. I wonder if I can sneak in inside the duct, but I'm gonna need a screwdriver. Okay.
You reach in the toolbox.
Yeah, the toolbox is over here.
You! I remember you. But in a dream. Or at least, I think it was a dream.
Where was the toolbox? This way? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with the one that's super far away for no reason. Actually, probably not. Probably start with the one that's closer to the staircase.
Apparently you're
Got
not
it.
allowed to leave.
We'll go this way then. We'll go the way I wanted to go, but figured I should probably explore the side first. Can I go up here? Is there something? Nope. Okay, there's not something all the way up there. Got it. When I try to run and do that, that's when that part shows up.
Gotcha.
They could have just vanished into thin air. They went this way, I'm sure of it.
That was for... that wouldn't have been for the bell.
It's for the door.
Okay.
We'll go this way first. Why? Because of this. Doesn't hurt to manually save first. Now, the question is, are you still there? You sure are. Okay. Hi. Really? Right. A fuse is blown. Maybe I could fix it if I find a replacement. I have a replacement. You want me to use... Oh. What? No, I just want to use... Oh, a spare electrical fuse. Yeah, I just want to use it. Okay.
I think you might have been pressing Y on accident because it was like combined.
Okay. And now I need to use that. And maybe now, pulling that will get rid of the owl. Hope someone will arrive soon. I feel like they'll show up as soon as I leave.
Probably.
Yeah.
You call this cleaning? It's a pigsty. Miss Hinman was clear. You will spend the rest of the day here. And speaking of which, here's your lunch, miss.
No!
Yay, sludge.
Did everything I could!
It's cheese.
It's not right. I won't spend another moment here.
Yes,
I
you
have to
will.
find a way out.
That's nice. Objective failed.
Objective failed.
Cheese.
Cheese, Gromit, cheese.
Yes, I understand. I did figure that out already, believe it or not. This is very much old game.
Old game style,
Yeah.
with like overly explaining things.
Overly explaining things, yes, but also inventory management.
Mm-hmm.
The owl.
Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. I promise I will let you go. I wonder if I could use it to attract that darn owl.
Really?
Wow. Was there one difficulty, or did you have to choose a difficulty?
It's one difficulty.
That's what you want,
Okay.
isn't it? Mouse porridge! This way! Come on!
Got it. Just making sure. Actually, can't use it. Yeah, kick it in the face. Music on. That's alright. It's all Tess's fault anyway.
No.
Yeah, that's how mean.
Okay. Oh, he left.
Well, what's the reason for all that then?
You have been a great help to me. Go. You're free.
Interesting.
Who was that boy? And what was he doing?
Big reveal. It's a girl.
A letter! Carole Simmons. It's from Carole. I can read her name.
The flames barely touch it. I have to put out the fire before it's too late.
The little girl began to wonder if it had been that mysterious boy who threw it into the flames. But why? What was he hiding? And above all, who was he?
No! Why did you kill it?
Nothing to the right. Okay. Door's closed out, I'll be able to open it. Right, that's where the water came from. No water comes out. Seems the pipes are clogged. Really?
What is that goop eye?
I guess we'll find out eventually. Ah. Well, first of all, let's go back in here. Look at the hands at torso length. Torso height. Yes, yes, very scary. Nice. There seems to be an obvious plumbing problem.
Maybe French.
Dear French.
Doubts are as insidious as snakes, aren't they, little girl?
Who's there?
Princess of a rotten kingdom.
Aw, he's adorable. Okay, well.
Listen, I fall 7 feet and I die, but that's a fine fall. Okay. Alright. Gosh dang it, Tess.
No.
Remember, in the teaching hall, the most
And then
valuable
the
resource
little
was
girl,
rabbits.
victim of some dark spell,
Yep.
regained consciousness in the attic of Bunny Hall. But this time, it wasn't just a dream. And she was no longer human. Was it the work of that old man with the tar cylinder hat? Who was he? And why did he mean her such harm? Luckily, that nice gentleman in silver had rescued her. But what did all this have to do with her? And with Carole? Carole Simmons and that letter set on fire. Had she really run away? Then she looked around and remembered that place. The attic with the kitchen. All the girls were terrified of that place. But this time, Carole wouldn't be with her.
Alright, and I think that's where we're going to stop. For the audience, it'll all go immediately. But that's just where this recording session will stop for now.
Gotcha.
That way we can do some Inuyasha before bed.
Hey.
Okay. Any thoughts? Eliana, Tess, Athena?
I enjoy this game so far. It's really pretty. It's giving the birds assisting reminds me of like Snow White and Cinderella. I feel like the character reminds me of Belle. And so far, the story reminds me of Alice in Wonderland to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Something I also wanted to point out was, besides the screwdriver, all the items we had were typical of um, early Disney women's items.
Yeah, the broom for
Broom
sure.
and pot.
Broom and pot.
And keys. That's all we've got. Broom, pot,
Yeah.
keys, fuse,
Mhm.
and screwdriver are new, though. But those are also
Right.
just... I'm stuck,
And the
I have
mousetrap.
to get out. And the mousetrap, yeah. But I find it interesting that your first item in the game is a broom.
Is a broom. You're a woman, you need to clean. Just
Yep.
like Snow White. Just
Yep.
like Cinderella.
Yep.
Just like Aurora, because there's even, you know, when she's in the cottage and she's sweeping. No, Bunny, you can't do that.
I liked it. Definitely Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I love the animation so much. I think this is so unique.
Pretty.
It's pretty, it's unique. I feel like for a side scroller, this is just super freaking cool.
It really is. And even that, the side scroller had a 3-dimensional shot with a kid running up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there are going to be 3-dimensional scenes throughout this.
Yeah.
Because of that. So there's going to be really important moments, maybe the introduction of an enemy or something, where it's 3-dimensional introduction.
I wonder if with any progression, if there's any way to like fight back with things, or is it just going to be like a run and hide type of deal?
My guess, run and hide. Survival horror. We do have a health
Mm-hmm.
bar, and that health bar does regenerate.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that too.
And I'm not sure what the roses do, but they have to be something.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like charges, and maybe the flowers will animate back when you have more charges.
Mm-hmm.
So, resource management and health right there in the top left. So
Right.
they gave all the UI that you need for your character in one bar, like one little interface there.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
I think the balance mechanism on the edge is kind of cool.
Well, that's also because I sprint through those sections. So the game is like, no, don't do that. If you do, you might get penalized with a... You can't do that. So,
right.
You'll be given a minigame if you do that. But whenever I walked through it, I never got that.
Okay.
And that's where we'll end it for now.